Hey, it's Tom Skorkolov with another big recap video to end the year with. So here is all of my Kanto Mega Evolutions that I've made. There is one or two, like the Mewtwo's that I had in the past, but they're really old and I need to completely remake them, so I'm not showing those in this recap. Only the ones that don't need to be completely remade. So first off, Mega Venusaur. And also all the ones that have enough pieces that they require a tutorial. So pretty much everything except Mega Slowbro has been given a tutorial already in the past, so you can go look for those if you want to see how to build any of these. At least I think I did a tutorial on Beedrill. Pretty sure I did. But if not, you should be able to see how to make it from here anyway. And for Mega Venusaur, I believe I have made 2 tutorial videos on it, so you'll want to look for the more recent one. When you're looking for the videos, just check the dates on them and look for whichever is the more recent How to Make Lego Venusaur. Same goes for a few of these because some of the others have also been remade. Mega Charizard X, I believe this has had 2 tutorials, so you'll want to look for the newer one. Mega Charizard Y. This one has had, I think, 3 tutorials actually. So again, you'll want to look for the most recent to see how to build this version of it, and not the old, uglier versions. Older Mega Charizard Ys that I've made were a lot bulkier. This most recent one has slimmed down and more articulate. Mega Blastoise also has been given multiple tutorials, so you want to look for the most recent one if you want to see how to build this. And also, if you want to see the regular forms of all these, then there was also videos on those and tutorials on most of them as well. But since this is a recap for Megas, I'm not showing the base forms. Of all these, Mega Blastoise was probably the most difficult to figure out how to build it. Mostly just because of the position that it's in. Like, if it just stood straight upright, it would have been a lot easier to figure out. But getting it bent over like that took a lot more work. And also this one cannot stand up on its own. Mega Pidgeot. This was made with paper and taped on. As was the flames on Mega Charizard's face. Mega Beedrill. This one required an edited piece. I had to cut a rod to make it fit in here. And then I also, I'm not sure what the right word is, but I made it more pointed. And I scraped along the edge of it to make it look a bit more pointed, so it wasn't just a flat rod. So I'm pretty sure I did a tutorial on this. I can't remember if I did or not. If I did, then there will only be one of them, because this one was one of the most recent megas that I've made. I think I made it towards the beginning of 2019. Mega Slowbro. This one is a lot older and doesn't have a tutorial. I'm like 90% sure it does not have a tutorial just because there's so few pieces involved. I've updated the coloring on this since I first showed it, but not really a lot to do besides just cleaning up the colors. And then lastly, Mega Gyarados. This one is also pretty old, so it's not the cleanest looking compared to the others, but the build doesn't need to be altered at all. Actually, I need to move this back to have space to show it. So this one also has had a tutorial. In the tutorial of it, it looked a lot worse because I just recently updated the coloring on it to make it a bit cleaner, but the actual build for it is exactly the same, so if you find the tutorial on that, it'll show exactly how to build this. It'll just look less clean. So again, if you want to see how to build any of these yourself, then just search for the tutorials on them that were made in the past. I'll see about having a recap video on Hoenn Megas sometime in January. I just need to go and clean up the coloring on a lot of the Hoenn Megas first. And there's more Hoenn Megas than Kanto that I have, so I might need to split that into 2 videos. I'm not sure yet. I don't have many from Johto to do a recap on Johto just yet, so it'll just be Hoenn if I do another Mega recap. And if you want me to make any specific LEGO Pokemon for you, then see commission info in the description below. So, see you next time!